So you've streamlined, you've delegated, you've automated, and you've released, but you still feel like something's off. So now what? Well, let's zoom out. You've spent time delegating with more intention. You've kept the tasks that energize you. You've automated what doesn't need a human. You've released the dead weight. You've made space. But making all that space doesn't automatically create clarity. That part takes visibility. Operational clarity doesn't come from one-off tweaks. It comes from seeing the whole ecosystem. Every workflow, every dependency, every friction point. And not from a place of perfectionism, but from a pattern of recognition. And I'll be the first to admit, sometimes you can't recognize that for yourself. Sometimes that clarity only comes from when someone points it out to you. So if you think you've done all these steps and you're still struggling, you may need to look at some outside help to uncover what you're not seeing. What's driving the most momentum? What's creating unnecessary resistance? Most business owners have answers to parts of those questions, but they may never have looked at them all together. That's exactly what the Wrktgthr Ops Audit was built for. It's a deep strategic look at how your business really performs and how to make it work for you. First, we outline your goals. Then we gather the data. This includes what's actually happening in your day-to-day, not just what you think is happening or what should be happening. It's a true reality check for most business owners, even me. After we uncover what's really happening, we reflect on the shoulds and the woulds and align that with all your goals. And in the meantime, we calculate the actual dollar amount that your time is worth. Finally, we evaluate everything we've gathered and turn it into action. This is where the rubber meets the road. We'll set a realistic timeline for every task taking up time in your day and an action plan for putting those where they belong. And because I know these things don't happen overnight and your business still has to run in the meantime, this action plan will set you up for success to get your business where it needs to be without adding any stress to your plate. Because at Wrktgthr, everything we do is about knowing what matters and building around that. If you've been following along and still feel like I'm doing everything I'm supposed to do, but it still feels like a grind, let's look under the hood together. Book a clarity call. We'll map it out. And when you're ready, the Ops Audit is waiting. Let's work together.